Om Shri Sai Ram, offering my humble prostrations at the divine lotus feet of my beloved Master, Bhagwan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. With his immense grace, we are beginning the Vahini series Satsang. Today, we are starting with the Bhagavata Vahini Chapter 1. We will be discussing the summary and the takeaway points from this chapter. Chapter 1. The Bhagavata. Summary. One of the meanings of the Bhagavata is alignment with God and yearning the companionship of God. It is thus a tool to experience the thrill of feeling God through his various levels of consciousness, purifying intent, directing attention from sense objects to spiritual pursuits, seeking companionship of the godly, and reading and listening to the glories of the avatars are all actions that purify the heart. The true essence of man, which is love, will then enter such a heart and take permanent residence there. Such love is pure and sweet, and this nectar will pervade one's consciousness and expand itself to fully soak in the majesty of the divine. Key takeaways. Purity of intent, sense control, and avoidance of bad habits and bad company is an essential condition for attaining pure divine love. Our senses, however, are wayward and tend to drag us in the opposite direction. Therefore, some striving to both control the senses and master the mind is required. Just listening and reading the stories of the Lord fills one's heart with joy and expansiveness that can enable purity and love to take residence there and overwrite any worldly thoughts or impurities that tend to control us. The sweetness of the Lord's stories have an insatiable quality that permeates our being and keeps us wanting for more as it reflects our own true nature and naturally draws us back home. Consider it a magnetic attraction to the unknown. Our internal roads have many routes. Most of them are either pleasurable or beneficial, but not both. Namasmarana and listening to the stories of the Lord are one of the most rare, both pleasurable and beneficial routes we could take towards attaining internal purity. Completion of Chapter 1. Jai Sai Ram.